Update is here. All right. Are we on the right base? We are. Okay. Had to make sure. I was kind of scared. Whoa, what is this? Okay. We have a lot of this stuff. By the way, I bought some stuff on Clash. So if you watch the videos, I've been buying stuff. New season. Yeah, that's interesting. All right, bet. Yeah, so I bought this pass, the one right here. This is why I have so many medals. I plan on making the Dark Crown a video. I thought it'd be cool at least. You know what I mean? Making the crown some type of video. I thought it'd be cool. That's what I would think. So we'll do that, a video for sure. And then Dark Crown kind of, but yeah, I was assuming it wasn't going to be too good. But I still want to make it a video. Like, I still think that'd be cool. Because I'm not going to lie, I got to switch up the content for Clash. Gotta lose good units to make hero a bit better. Oh, true. It's probably like, yeah, it's probably not that good. But like, is the prince really that good to begin with? Like, I feel like the prince isn't that good anyways. Wait, why is my background normal? Wait, hello? I'm so confused, bro. Why is my... Okay, let's not lag. Almost max 12. Nice, dude. I'm so confused. Why is it... Hello? Select? Yo. Clash of Clans is just bugged. That's great. Select? Okay. Okay, it's back. Never mind. Never mind. We're good. Bug just reload it. I bet. All good. Alright. We have... I'm not gonna lie, bro. We gotta lock in on Clash. Like, sooner or later, we gotta start doing better on it. So let's collect this. Beautiful. So much loot. Oh my gosh. So much loot. I'm still higher trophies than you. Yeah, I'll never have that many trophies. You beat me there, bro. You got me. Let's go attack. See how this goes. Nope. Let's find some like good bases. As you can tell on the bottom, for some reason I have actual troops now. I don't really know why, to be honest. I used to do only dragons, so it feels different doing other stuff. Okay. Let's go. Dragon base. I want an easy base to start. I don't want to do anything insane. I'm gonna make a video telling Jaden about my rushed base that I have. Because a lot of people in the comments of the videos were saying that you'd get very upset, so I thought that'd be a great idea. So video coming soon for that beautifulness. I'm actually quite excited. I feel like the video's gonna turn out good. I don't like that they forced me to have 10 goblins. Good point. Yeah. I mean, but like they're not that bad though. Like they're really not. I don't know why I'm using the mini prince. I should be using the warden. I have free spells and I have not been using them. Use a rage. Use that. Let's put that down for fun. Right there, right there. This is a single inferno. That's no bueno. Chill. I use mass drags so they ain't tanked far. I mean, I used to use mass drags. I don't know what made me change it. Like, I really don't know why I'm not using mass dragons anymore. I just made it clean as we got new machines. I got paid extra 10 quid. Nice, dude. Extra pay is always amazing from work. Because, like, it was like you're already normally going to do the work, and then just giving you paid extra is awesome. I remember, like, so I worked at Dunkin' before, and, not gonna lie, I just worked at a bad place. But I will say, like, I never got paid extra, but I made sure because a lot of times they'd make me stay extra time to help them clean up. Like, I'm talking, like, this is the thing, I only worked part-time, but they were making me work, like, no, I mean, not that much. It was only 40 hours a week. But, like, you know, I would only supposed to be doing, like, a 2 to 8, and then I'd leave at, like, 8:40. So, like, instead of obviously clocking out, I would just, you know, not clock out at the 8 and clock out when I stop working, which, to be honest, I'd recommend that for anyone having a job. Don't clock out if you're still at the workplace, still working. If, like, it would be more so, like, the job's fault, if that makes sense, like, the company's fault, if you have to stay that much longer. Like, if they're worried about pay, that's on them for having you have to work longer. I also got free chocolate fudge cake and free roast meat. That's sick. Yeah, like, with Dunkin', for my job, like, I would get free food and stuff. Now, hopefully, like, you know, the boss never hears of this. I was able to get free... How do I explain this? I was able to get free warm food. So, like, they made, like, croissants and ham, like, little warm-up things where, like, there's a bunch of other stuff that you can get. Like, the warm food isn't normally for free. So, even with workers, you're only supposed to get a discount. However, my manager was like, since you're, you know, a good worker, you can eat the warm food for free, which was nice. I did get food poisoning 3 times. But it's okay. You live and you learn. You realize that the machines that they use to cook the food suck at cooking the food. But again, you live and you learn. You feel me? It happens. You only got food poisoning once. That is not that much. W. I'm glad you only got food poisoning once. Yeah, not the best getting food poisoning, I'm not gonna lie. It's not my cup of tea, if you know what I mean. Definitely wouldn't wish that upon anybody. I got, like, really sick from mine. 7 times in one night from it? Ew. 6, 7 times? It's gross. I'm sorry to hear that. That's not good. Alright, we'll freeze that. Zoom this in a little bit. Put these down, I guess. Yeah, 6, 7 times. Yeah, I had really bad food poisoning. It was not okay. And what was crazy was, like, so the one thing I didn't like about my job was, well, one, I live in New York, so everyone's very violent with their words, if you know what I mean. Yell a lot, very strict or angry or impatient. A lot of words you could use to describe New York people. So, you know, working in the mornings was always very difficult because lines would go out the door, and the one person that would help me with the food would be scrolling on YouTube Shorts in the bathroom for 30 minutes as I have to cook 7 different warm things, plus make 10 different coffees. So, wasn't my cup of tea, you feel me? Plus, arthritis isn't that great when it comes to having to mix up a bunch of cups or, you know, move teas and other stuff like that. So, I'm not gonna lie, very blessed to stream. I'm glad that's how I make my income, and not the Dunkin'. But, you know, there was benefits to Dunkin'. You know, free food's nice. Obviously, the paycheck's something. One thing I will say, though, was there was a time where I had to work 11 days in a row, which, for a part-time worker, 11 days in a row is just not it. Let me be honest. It doesn't matter. Like, I know it's like a coffee shop. Like, it's nothing crazy. Except for the fact, you know, here and there, there'd be gang members, there'd be pedos, you know, I didn't work in the safest spot, so. Yeah, definitely, no. Yeah, 11 days in a row, part-time. Yeah, it wasn't. Plus, I didn't have what was called a pay stub, which is very illegal. So, who knows, you know, how legally I worked. So, it was an interesting, job. You feel me? Very interesting. Very, very, very intriguing. You feel me? Because you're legally supposed to have a pay stub, and they said I just didn't have one. So, bit confused on that one, but no worries. Also, they barely spoke English there, so it was difficult to communicate. But that really was, like, never an issue. You feel me? The pay stub thing, when I asked them about a pay stub, they thought I was saying the most foreign thing ever, though. Like I tell you, when I say like I try to be like, where's my pay stub? They were just like, literally looked at me like they've never heard the word before. I bet. For the free spell. Yo, I'm dying. This was a bad attack. I'm getting most of loot though. That's all that matters. But yeah, 11 days in a row was crazy. I will say though, one good thing, they knew I hated working the day shifts because the day shifts were awful. So what they would do, for the most part, they would let me work the closing shift, which closing shift is a lot more chill. The only bad things you do with the closing shift is gang members. That's it. That's nothing that serious. And they were very uncommon. They would occur, they would happen, they'd be there, but it wasn't that often, which was nice. Closing also had way less customers as well. The only thing with closing is the fact you have to literally throw away all the donuts, the bagels and stuff, clean all the shelves, like the normal job. So it wasn't, closing wasn't that bad except for some of the dangerous people. But like, give or take, that could be anywhere. So, but yeah, I honestly, bro, I'm just glad I don't gotta work another job, because I'd be called on my days off and he'd be like, can you come in? And I'm just like, no. And what would suck is like, sometimes I wouldn't pick up his calls because I'd be actually busy. This would be at a time where, you know, I had very bad family problems. So, you know, he'd be saying stuff like, why didn't you pick up your phone? And, you know, it'd be as simple as, like, I have things to do. Like, you feel me? It was just a very weird, yeah, I don't know how to explain it. It was just weird because he was just like, you know, because he was kind of like, you need to pick up the phone when I call you, and I was kind of just like, that's not how it works. You feel me? Like, I don't really care who you are. Like, you know, just because you're my manager, that doesn't really mean like, you know, I'm just gonna pick up the phone when you call instantly. You know what I mean? Like, it's good to be professional and all, but like, I can you not chat? I worked there for 2 months. Any day I had off, he would call. I'm not even trying. Any day I was off, he'd call. Like, it was bad. Closing shift at my restaurant is mixed, as it is not very busy or just nothing to do. Okay. I mean, it's nice when there's some people, because like it makes you so you don't have to, like, you know, make sure the napkins are extra neat. You feel me? But I think there's a difference between like busy and like packed. Feel me? Like when it's packed, that's just like, it's very unfortunate when it's packed. I'll say that. I will say, very unfortunate. I bet. Holy loot, that's insane. That is fire. We take that. Oh my. Okay. We have all our loot now. Rune of Gold. Right. That's great. When no one is there, I just get put on random tasks. Yeah, I mean, that's all you could do. Like, I know in Dunkin', I literally would stack up the straws. Or, like, fill up extra straws, put in extra napkins. I'd do it, like, 5 times a day. On, like, the closing shifts. How to clean the vents? Yeah, that's unfortunate. There's not, like, nothing bad to do in Dunkin'. Like, to be honest, like, literally, the only problem Dunkin' had was the fact of, like, the customers. The customers were the main issue. Like, people just are smooth-brained and don't know how to act. Simple as that. This lady, I'll tell you a story. Lady came in at 10 in the morning when I wasn't there. And then she came back and was highly, highly disappointed, in her words, for the fact that we didn't have bacon. And she was like, I want bacon on my food. That's what I paid for. And I was like, oh, I wasn't here to know who charged you for it, so I can't do anything about that. So then her fat husband comes in, and that's no mean thing to say, because he was very, very enlarged. So, you know, I explained to him, you know, what happened, and he was like, just put bacon on it. He's just yelling at us. He's like, what's taking you all so long? Yap, yap. And we just ended up having to deal with the fact we got yelled at for a while. So it was very weird. I won't lie. It's just like, the unfortunate part is the fact that people are just so out of touch. Like, it doesn't matter who you are. It's like, yeah, you know, some other worker that I have nothing to do with of the other shift got her order wrong at 10 o'clock. They came back 4 hours later. Cuz, you could have came back. You could have looked at it at the shop. So it's the fact that they came back to cause an issue was just some bullshit. You feel me? But, yeah, that was a rough day. I'm not gonna lie. Because then, like, you know, I have the manager looking at me like I'm the one working the 10 o'clock shift. Like I didn't just come in at 2 o'clock. Or no, I came in at 1 o'clock because she came in at 1 o'clock. But like, the manager was looking at me like I was working that fucking shift. I'm like, who are you looking at? If we make a mistake at work, we give them free stuff. That's the thing. Like Jack, like we gave her free toast, but she's like, no, I want bacon. And I just couldn't get it across the stupid woman's head. I'm like, woman, no bacon. No, zero bacon. Like, bro, look. Bro, like, they dead just don't use their brain. Like, it's just insane. That's what confuses me. It's like, literally customers just don't have brains. It's actually absurd. Like, it blows my mind how little brains they have. Like, I actually just wish they had brains. It'd make life so much easier. Or, sorry, it would make, like, if I worked there, so much easier. You feel me? Like... And it was, I think it was the fact that she thought that, like, I had something to do with it. Like, the whole fact of, like, the bacon not being on there. Like, she was mad at me. Like, I'm the one who did that. I feel like she wants bacon that bad. She may be the average type. Well, the lady wasn't fat. It was the husband that had some problems on the belly. Like, it really wasn't even, like... The only thing the woman was just annoying. Like, the dude on the other hand, my golly, he could skip a day. You feel me? And like, all love to my big people, except for that. Annoying greasies. Insane, bro. Nah, I will say, bro, the acne I got from eating so many donuts was disgusting. Like, bro, I was so ugly working at Dunkin'. Cause like I'd eat a bunch of, I'd eat like maybe one donut a day on average. Like when I worked, you feel me? So I worked like probably 6 days a week. On average. Like usually I was supposed to get 2 days off, but I worked about 6 days a week. Sometimes 7. Holy loot. Gotta learn it from GCSE Biology Set 1. Wait, what are you talking about? I was claim all these ores, all these metals. Dude, I have so many metals. Again, we're buying that soon. I don't know when, though. And then, what should we do? I want to upgrade a hero. I don't want to wait, though, with the hero. That's the thing. Because then I will have a hero in my battle. We'll do the king. Wait, let's look at our magic items first. Let's see. We have a book of here. Let's see what's in research. Nothing like significant. I mean, I guess the Yeti, 3 days, 9 hours. Let's see, what's the longest upgrade? 4 days. Oh wait, that's a spell. 4 days, 6 hours. Alright, we might do that. Half the subjects I hate? Yeah. That's gonna be a good feeling when you don't have to do some subjects. Alright, I think... Let's do the ice golem. Because that's expensive. Plus, it's the longest upgrade. Unless the balloon. No. Okay. I bet. We're gonna do the longest upgrade because I'm gonna use the book. So, let's do this. 53,125 Dark Elixir spent, and we are now going to use the book. Book of Fighting. Bam. Beautiful. Computer science, but the stereotypes are wild. Yeah, not gonna lie, bruh. They have some bad stereotypes. I'll keep it a buck. Fully keep it a bean. 1 gazillion %. That is indubitably without a doubt. Alright, bet. Let's research. We have so much elixir, I kind of want to use more. That's why. Should we upgrade? We'll do Yeti. It's expensive. Bet. Alright, holy gold. Why do I have so much gold? Or hello, nerd. Yeah. You're just furry. I don't understand furries. I'm gonna keep it a buck. They don't make sense in my head. Like, what do you guys, like, what do furries do? Like, I know they do, like, Chuck E. Cheese outfits. Like, I just don't understand, like, what a furry does. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't know where a furry stereotype goes into computer science. I don't get that. Yeah, I don't understand the furry thing. Like, where you wear, like, a wolf costume or whatever. I don't get it. Like, that's... I don't think I'm supposed to get it, but, like, I just don't... How do you just... Holy gems. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's because they are clinically online. Well, I mean, I'm online for my job, but I'm not, like, weird. Like, I don't wear a furry thing. Like... Yeah, I'm not on stream wearing a Garfield the cat on my face. I don't know, I don't get it. Got a lot of loot. Alright, we have everything upgrading. I want to do attacks. Get my bonus for the day out of the way. You mostly, like, can't afford one if you even wanted to. What do you mean? I can't afford a furry? Oh, or, like, is it, like, furry suits that are expensive? Or furry costumes, whatever you want to call it? They cost so much for some reason. Well, there's probably, like, a niche of people that will spend that much. Or, like, their parents will spend it because they like it so much. Or it's like 2K. I would have never thought a day in my life that there would be a furry niche. That's insane. That makes mad bread, too. Like, they have to make mad bread. Realistically. Oh, there is? That's insane. Dude, I always think, like, how, like, money can move and stuff like that. Because, like, I love the idea of making money. But, like... I don't know. Animals, other man makes bank? Nah, literally. Like, someone makes bank, other person is, weird. Oh, wow, we 6-star. Let's go. I bet. 6-star. Let's go. And the loot with the satisfying sound. Bro, there's something stuck in my eye, man. I have no clue what that was. I still have 5 upgrades. Okay. What do we spend our gold on, dude? Wizard towers? Oh, they're mad cheap, too. Honestly, sure. Let's do 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bet. Wizzy towers. I forgot the builder base was a thing. No, literally, bro. That's like the most normal reaction. Oh wow, look, one more wall, and we're gonna be 2 rows deep. Of walls. Just started this game 20 minutes ago. You don't know what's going on? Yo, top kid, bro. Game is amazingly fun, bro. You upgrade a bunch of stuff. You attack people. You gain loot from other people. It's super sick. Plus, you can join what's called clans. So, you can join my clan. And it's just basically just a bunch of different people. Is that a dragon? Yeah. So, yeah, there's a dragon. If you zoom out, I bought what's called a scenery. And, Yeah, this is not normal though. This you're seeing right here is not normal. But the dragon's normal. It will be very what do I need to claim? I bet. Bros OP. I mean, I love the scenery. The scenery's awesome, dude. Yeah, the scenery's one of my favorite parts of the game. 100%. I bet. I want to do an easy base. I'm on level 4 right now. You're probably on like 100. Now I'm on Town Hall 14. Or it's no big Town Hall 12. I'm on Town Hall 12. I put the queen in the wrong spot. And it still worked. Beautiful. I bet. Put that down. Put this right here. Put that down. Why is there a single inferno on the outside of the base? So what should I do as a starter right now? I'm spamming these base raids. Yeah, raid as much as possible. Another big thing I would recommend is upgrade everything you can. Like, don't use the green gems. Save those. Hold on to those. You can use those later in the game. They'll be, like, way helpful later. Ooh, I should have freezed that. Yeah, green gems are good. You want to keep your green gems as long as possible. Yeah, keep the green gems. Green gems, you could buy cool hero stuff. You could buy more builders. So if you're playing, you only have maybe 2 or 3 builders. You can use the green gems so you can have more people help you upgrade. It's super dope. But you said you're Town Hall 4, so you're like kind of... You're like getting there. Oh, I just dropped my mouse. So like you're getting there. When it comes to like troops and stuff. So in the next couple levels, you'll get dragons. Which are so good. But now, homie, send me, hold on. Send me your tag on Clash. Send me your tag. My base is almost done. I'm gonna check it. Yeah, I forgot your name on the game, but yeah. I'll check it. I can upgrade the workshop? Alright, bet. Clan. Where you at? How many trophies do you have? For sending you like 6 70 quid, you know very little about me. I don't care. No, I know like some things. I just don't remember your Clash name. It's been a while. Alright, bet. That's tough, bro. You have all the walls upgraded too. How do your mines look better? How do your storages, sorry? How do your storages look? Wait, what do you have to do now? It looks like everything's max, no? Dang. Alright, let's assign him. Well, I'm gonna do another upgrade to assign him to. The heroes? Oh, wait, what are your heroes at? I should have checked. Alright, let's put you here. $300,000 Dark Elixir on upgrades and only did 4. Yeah, that's how, like, yeah, you have to upgrade a lot. Like, when it comes to heroes. It's kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I need to switch out the prince for the warden. Alright, oops. Alright, put the warden. Alright, bet. We Gucci. Bet. It's almost maxed out. King's one off. Then you should just start upgrading the town hall at that point. Then I feel personally. A beautiful arrow. All right, bet. Oh, I haven't used the ward in a little bit. That's fire. Alright, put these down. Bet we're good, bro. I'm glad there's no... Oh, there's only one single Inferno. That's great. That's genuinely fantastic. I'm going to pause the single Inferno as long as possible. Second one, throw down. And third. I bet we should be solid. Got like 6 queen upgrades and 6 wardens up. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. Don't upgrade yet. I didn't know you had so many. Wow. Dude, the warden's so good. I can't lie, bro. The warden is just a different breed. I feel like he's underrated. Like classic saying. I feel like he's underrated. I can't upgrade him because I'm broke and don't have time. But I mean, getting loot's so easy though, because you can convert it and stuff. Like, I feel like getting loot like never an issue. How many more medals do I get? 600, 1400, 1400 more? Oh my gosh. I can't upgrade him because I'm... Oh, wait. You have? Then do it more. Like, I feel like it's super easy to get loot, bro. I don't know. Are you in, like, a good clan? I'm on Clash Royale. Oh! Dude, Clash Royale's a game, bro. I got it back a little bit ago. I low-key deleted it, though. I'm not gonna lie. That game got me tight. You in your own clan. That's a sub. It's doing well? Heck yeah, bro. That's good to hear. Glad to hear it's good. Doing well, bro. Heck yeah. Great spell. Hey, Brad, chill out with the single Inferno. Chill. Why is there 2 single Infernos? Hello? Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. 2 single Infernos is OD. Like, that is upsetting. I can't see where my mouse is. There it is. Yo, that king is so dead. Those people are never new to the game. Well, I mean, like... Yo, what's up, Real Monkey? I feel like it's difficult to be new to Clash Royale. Like, I feel like it's a game where, like, you know, everyone's played. You feel me? 1 star. RIP. That's unfortunate case. Alright, we have one more thing to upgrade here. I think I'm gonna upgrade. Well, first we're gonna upgrade some walls. That's like without a doubt. So let's wall 1, wall 2. We do 3 walls. I was not supposed to spend elixir. Everyone understands like me. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Luckily, we have a lot of loot in the treasury. Low-key too much loot in the treasury. Alright, let's spend some gold. I'm gonna spend just all my gold because I only have one upgrade I want to do with the dart. So let's go to the conversion shorty. Where's she at? She's in here. Convert dark elixir to... We'll do elixir, sure. Convert. As you should know that I'm decent at the game. You are? Nice, dude. That's what's up. Alright, we need 3 million elixirs. So let's do 1. And then let's do 1 more. And then we'll upgrade. Alright, 4.5. That's fine. Oh, wait. I can do 1 more. I can do 1 more. I can do 1 more. Bet. Got more walls done. And then I'm going to upgrade the workshop. 2.9 million elixir. 2 days, 9 hours. And it's off. Let's go. This sucks. I won't be able to play Clash, at least this account, for a day. Wall grind. I mean, it's actually going really well. Like, I've got almost half done. Like, I feel like that's insane. Like, half done, I feel like is, like, really good. You feel me? Like, I feel like that's decent. Alright, I'm gonna close my screen, and we're gonna go to the other base. Here we go. Because remember, I have 2 bases. And you probably haven't seen... Walls eat 60 million of both resources. Yikes. Alright, bet. I could have sworn I did something to this base. I did. Hold on, look, y'all ready? Because again, if you don't watch the YouTube, you maybe haven't seen it. But if you do watch the YouTube, I did, however, buy the scenery. Look at this, bro. It's actually a really nice scenery. I won't lie, it's a really nice scenery. Yo, Probby, what's up, Probby? Hey, welcome to the street, man. How you doing? How you doing? Why are your backgrounds bugged? That's a great question. I have no clue. Hey, I got it to work again, so I'm in no worries. And then obviously for this base, my pride possession has to be the duck. The duck bath has got to be so amazing. I'm not a man. I say that as like a bro. I say like when I say like what's up, bro? That's what I mean. W duck. I think the duck's fire. I love it. Definitely a great duck. Oh no, I'm trying. Oh okay. I was like, I was like, wait, that's not what I meant. Oh my goodness, thought I was cooked. You don't like the new season, really? Sick decor. Thank you. Yeah, this is the new scenery for this like little event they're doing. I love it. I didn't buy it for my main account, so that's why I bought it here. I thought it'd be nice. A girl that's true too. Nice. Oh, I can't get rewards yet. It just kind of seems bland. The event, you think? I don't know. I don't think this is bland. This is great. I mean, you visit my base? Yeah, 100%. What's your, Yeah, if you just put it in the chat, I can search it. Ooh, that's not where I want to look. Search. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. See the base? As you saw. Jack, what's so bad about that? Alright, that's your base? Cool. Let's take a look. See my skins? You love them? Oh, word. Alright, let's go. Oh my goodness. Titans League best 5,500 is insanity. Oh my goodness. Town Hall 17 is crazy. I wish to be there. That is a awesome background. Not background. The bear. That is awesome. Teddy bear, Mickey Mouse. I don't know what it is. It's cool though. Alright, what we got for the skins? Prince. That's sick. That's the Archer Queen. Nice. Oh, it's all the new stuff. Sick. Oh, it's a panda. Ah. 1 second. Yeah, the panda's sick. I love all the skins too. This is all for like this season, right? Or this event. You just shoot a pistol at me? The panda. Amazing panda emote. They're all gifted. Nice. That's awesome. Oh, look at this as well. You have like all the extra items and stuff. This is super cool. Give all heroes guns. Yeah, that's a great idea. Your boyfriend gives you that W, mans. Nah, chat. That's the thing, bro. If I get a girlfriend and she doesn't give me stuff on Clash of Clans, is that really my girlfriend? Like that's what I'm gonna start doing. Honestly, bro. That's what I'm gonna start doing. Probby's onto something. Honestly. Making the significant other pay for gifted stuff on Clash of Clans. That is genuinely smart. I forget on this base, it's like a loot thing. Like I don't do much like. Why do I have so many rage spells? Alright, put the town hall here. Alright, bet. Just want the loot. Buy yourself a gamer girl for yourself. I'm saying I need a gamer girl. I do. I really do. Last 2 females I've been with don't even play games. Like it's unfortunate. They're from the same hobby. It feels good. Yeah. But like I feel like finding someone that like plays the games that I play, like I feel like no one plays the games I play anymore. Like I mean, maybe some people do, but I don't know. I feel like it's rare. Don't think females often play realistic automation games. Yeah. I got cheated and trust issues are peaked high. No, I'm saying like, so streaming's my job. And both females I've been with, the last 2 I've been with, have very much disrespected and stuff. So it's like, you know, that's what like is most difficult for me. Cause it's like, I have like the out of normal job. And it's just underappreciated. You feel me? It's unfortunate. It didn't be like that though. It happens. Nah, y'all missed it. I threw a water bottle straight into the trash can. That's literally halfway across my room. Y'all missed it. It was insane. Can streaming even be called a job? Yeah, you get paid from it. It's income. This is Legends. If done full time, yeah. Anything could be considered a job if you make revenue from it. Like I gotta pay taxes on all this, so like I consider it a job. I like cheating is stupid. Yeah, cheating is so dumb, bro. It genuinely makes no sense. Like if you was gonna cheat, why were you even with the person in the first place? You feel me? It's more of a hobby. I feel like it could be both. Like if we don't make money from it, like full time, I guess it'd be a hobby. But like for what I do specifically, I would consider it a job because like, you know, I'm streaming numerous hours. I upload on 4 different channels. Plus I run a business that connects with the YouTube. So I'd consider it a job. It's just like not a normal job. You feel me? I'm trying to find an easy base. Because I feel like we just attacked a lot of other bases before. Was that a Town Hall 10? What was that, dude? Oh, heck no. And hanging out with... Wait, hold on. Place all these, then I'm gonna see what happened in chat. Yeah, we're getting all the loot. Last time my ex kept hanging out with his ex-girlfriend and telling me I'm being too much, they posted pictures when he had his hand on her waist. Wow! That is like the most open cheating I've ever heard of. That is absurd. Oh my gosh, that is not it. Yeah, I never understand cheating. It makes no sense. You never told anyone we're dating? Wow, yeah, that's a red flag on its own. If they're not like, yeah. I ain't spending my money, that's crazy. How some people paint for fun and some people paint to sell? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, we're not winning this round. Yeah, that's why I messed up. It's all good. I mean, you live and you learn, though. It's like me personally, when I gave the girl I was with at the time a birthday gift and she didn't say thank you, I should have realized she stopped liking me. I just didn't think that far. You feel me? There's also a lot more other stuff, but you feel me? Like I should have, I should have stepped back and realized something. Thomas the trade. What would most likely not happen? Hello. Wait, you know what? Let's use wall breakers. I feel like, by the way, we're using like the worst troops possible, but like, let's use wall breakers. I feel like that's gonna help. I bet. Not say thank you. Yeah, exactly. I got her plants, her favorite candies and stuff. Not a single thank you, but like, is what it is though. It's what it is though. It's like, you know, that is nice. No toxicity, thankfully. Yeah, it can sometimes get that way. Like some people, can do that, but for the most part, it's usually really nice. Yeah, if I was playing Fortnite, maybe a little different. But like, yeah, luckily we're not playing Fortnite at the moment. I like it when it's like nice and calm though, where it's like I can read chats and understand. Minecraft stream when? So, funny story. I tried downloading Minecraft and it didn't work. So, I would love to do one soon, I won't lie. Like to do a Minecraft stream, it didn't download. So I don't really know how to, Did you install the launcher? I don't know what I did. I tried downloading it though and it just did not work. That's all I know. That's all I can say. I know the streamers where I was mod and disrespected, and when I banned those people, streamers unbanned them. I modded myself because I felt disrespected. React to this. Yeah. Hey, what it's crazy is like, it's like I'm a streamer, so like I can't be, throwing myself under the bus. But like, a lot of people are really just like, I don't know. Like some people just don't. They contradict themselves too much. You know what I mean? Like I know, like when someone, like one of my mods bans someone, it's for a fantastic reason, and I'm not going in to unban them, because I don't even want to do it. I had a derogatory term to my name, calling it trolling, and what's wrong? Yeah, that's weird. I mean, again, like some streamers are just funky. I don't know. I don't know. Like Adam's a mod. I'm not like, Adam, why did you ban that person, you loser? Like, I don't do that. You feel me? I'm just like, okay, you ban someone. Like, sometimes I'll ask for a reason. Sometimes I just won't even care. I trust the judgment. Some streamers be weird like that. I know, yeah. Matrix said he won't give me mod even though I went like... That's funny. Chad, do you think I could get this space? Excuse me. That'd be cool if my monitor was touchscreen. It'd be easier to play. I'm just spamming everywhere and hoping for the best. Yeah, my bad I didn't give out mod because you made the face. I feel like I can do this. Yes, I can start attacking other stuff. Okay, I need to dig the wizard towers out. That's do the most damage. By the way, this has to be one of the worst bases I've ever seen. Put it out now. Just buy a 4.0 Ultra HD touchscreen TV. I'm looking to see who you're talking to think he has money like that. I don't think you're talking to me. I don't got bread like that. Like, legitimately no bread like that. No, sir. I said you 25 quid, that should be enough for an Ultra HD 4K HD 4K Ultra HD touchscreen? Probably not. Appreciate the bread though, but that's just that it don't work like that. Like they're not that cheap. Touchscreen TV is crazy. Well, like really? That's I feel like that's not that crazy. Oh, why do I have 1,000 gems on this? All right, let's do some upgrading. Is 25 quid one loaf of bread in New York? No, 20. Well, 25 quid. I'm assuming you mean like 25 bucks, right? Like US. I'm thinking one loaf of bread is probably like 10 bucks. Probably give or take. Didn't even know those exist. You didn't know those exist? Well, you live in the ocean, so it kind of makes sense, Adam. But for like other people that don't live in the middle of the ocean, yeah, a touchscreen is, well, touchscreen's more like computer. It's not really like monitor TV. Oh, I thought, okay. Let's see what we can upgrade. Let's see. Let's do research. Oh, we could do a lot. I guess a single egg would cost that much. Nah, eggs in New York cost like $8-9 a dozen. Typically. Alright, what should we upgrade? Alright. What should we do? P.E.K.K.A? I feel like P.E.K.K.A is decent. Yeah, we'll do the P.E.K.K.A. Just to get him upgraded. We need to. What's so crazy about that? 9 quid for 12 eggs? Yeah, about that. Give or take. Sometimes a bit more. But that's just New York in a nutshell, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That is, yeah, New York's just expensive. And eggs are just expensive right now. Alright, I want to spend my gold. What can I spend it on? Actually, let's spend our Dark Elixir. Let's do the Queen. 4-hour upgrade. That's not bad. Let's then... Tesla. That's expensive. Tesla. That's also expensive. Alright, we have one more thing. I don't need to put them in... I can get 12 for like 4 quid. I'm not gonna lie, bruh. That's the biggest flex you could possibly do. As of right now, in 2025 society, it's flex the fact that you can get eggs for cheap. Eggs is like $6 a dozen here. The fact that it's cheaper in the ocean compared to New York prices is kind of wild. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of flabbergasted. I'm dead flabbergasted. I'm gonna keep it a buck. There's no shot. I can find some farmers selling 12 for like, that's so cheap. Like, that's insane how cheap that is. Like, genuinely. Like, that is insane. Bomb. Finally, they're gonna start hitting other stuff. Are you serious? Some places sell like 11 for 30. That's insanity. That is insane. I wish eggs were that cheap. Some keep them as pets. Some keep. Oh wait, I just read that twice. Some keep them as pets around here, so they just give them away cheaply. Give them away? What are they, Mr. Beast? Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, but that's crazy. Oh my gosh, dude. Like, just... Hold up. Hello. Do you like legendary sceneries? I love any sceneries, dude. Like, sceneries are the best. Sorry, ma'am. Don't get mad at me. Well, when you live next to a dozen farmers, you can get a lot of things locally quite cheap. Dude, I feel like if I lived in, like, I mean, if I live in North Carolina again, I feel like I'd get them cheaper. Like, more in, like, the countryside of North Carolina. I mean, there's a countryside of New York, but, like, I mean, not really. I won't get mad. Okay. Okay, Magic, thank. I can't get mad. Anyone else start crying? That's funny. Please win. Yes, I took a town. That's amazing. I would send a photo, but I would end up doxing myself at midnight. Yeah, like, don't do that. That's not, like, you know, the safest thing to possibly do. I remember getting doxed. Like, the first time I ever got doxed. Interesting experience. Wouldn't recommend. They will find out your location. Not something I'd recommend. Oh, those barbs did damage. Yeah, not something I'd recommend people to do. You feel me? No. Try not get doxed. Not a bueno thing. No bueno. No bueno. Oh, did I tell y'all? The base is almost ready for my rush to max. Y'all excited for that? Being doxed is just like, I love 4,000 kilometers away. Yeah, I know where you live. Well, no, it's bad for me personally because I have a bunch of viewers that know or live. No, I wouldn't say no, but like I have some viewers that are close to where I live that I don't want them to know where I live. That makes sense? And you're famous, it's a problem. Yeah, like I'm not famous, but it's still like you know, I don't want my viewers knowing where I live. Especially if I know some of my viewers live close. Like that's just weird. Alright, what should we do? Let's claim all this. Get all the ooh, don't use that. Sorry. I wouldn't want anyone to know where I live. That's what I'm saying. So I got doxxed in Pokemon Go. It was the funniest thing possible. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not gonna lie, Pokemon Go took a couple days to deal with it, but it's what it is. Weird experience. Or the area up in the name. Wow. What an interesting name. Interesting name. Someone in my stream lives a few streets away from me and found me on Instagram. No. That is not good. It's not good. Now I got doxxed in Pokemon Go. So basically there's this thing called Pokestops where this is how you get Pokeballs to like catch Pokemon. You gain rewards basically through what's called a Pokestop. Some hacker, feel me, put a Pokestop on my house. Like unbelievable. Like, how do you do that? How do you do that? They put a Pokestop on my house. And they left it there for like 4 days. So I'm glad it's gone. I'll say that much. I'm very glad it's gone. Like, what do you even do in that scenario, by the way? Like, you kind of just like, you know, like, flip. You feel me? Like, there's literally nothing you can do about that. Like, it's just bad unfortunate. I have a few people from Twitch added on Instagram. Yeah, I would be too scared to do that, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I would not want that. I mean, no. That's fine. Not on Instagram. I was thinking about something totally else. Not on, like, a main Instagram. People follow my main Instagram. I'd be like, okay. But, like, no, I have an Instagram for, like, streaming stuff. But main, no thanks. I'd rather you not. Because I have, like, people that live around me that follow me. So that'd be, like, weird. I feel like eventually if I do get big on streaming and stuff, I feel like everyone's just gonna know. Feel me? I can't like avoid it. I just see Instagram as mostly. I mean, what people post do be like that. There do be a lot of posts like that. Those 5 minutes away. Wow. I bet. 2-star. Not bad. I will not complain. Alright, we're gonna upgrade some gold. Guard post, sure. It's expensive, so might as well, right? Alright. Let's get our star bonus for the day. The builder base. Eee, this does not look fun. Let's throw a giant and then the bomb. Let's throw this down. Let's hope for the best. Jab me? I forgot. I will though. After this. I totally forgot. I'm gonna go to sleep again before overthinking. Brain messes up. Hey, have a good one. Thank you so much for showing up to the stream. I'm gonna add you after this attack. I literally forgot. Dude, my memory is so bad. I was supposed to do that while I was looking at your base too. Little doggy boat. What a bomb. Oh, I'm actually gonna lose. I was so close to winning too. How am I alive? Oh, now I'm dead. Wait, do I win this? Oh no, I don't. Wait! This is a reason. Well, I gotta say multiple matches true. That's AJ when he triples. I mean, if I triple star this, might as well, right? I will be happy as the panda. He's 1 health. Please, get that. Get that. Oh my gosh, what's still... Oh, we're not 3-starring. I guess I won't be torquing. That's unfortunate. Dude, the 2 most healthiest buildings possible are alive against the bomber. Fabulous. That's exactly what I wanted. Great. Alright, big bomb. I didn't even hit what I wanted. Oh, I hit that. That's unfortunate. Just a meanly old 2-star. High percentage, but meanly old 2-star. Rip. Alright, let's... Where am I going? Oh, yeah. Let me add... Alright, there we go. Search. Paste. Search. Bam. Here you go. Here you go. Alright, what can I upgrade here? Dark Elixir Drill. Oh, let's buy a new one. Alright, everything's upgrading on this base. 5-hour stream. Not gonna lie, bro. For streaming 3 days in a row, I have not done that in a long time. Now, is that going to be a common occurrence? I have no clue. But definitely not attacking this base. Definitely cool that I stream 3 days in a row. No one calls me Bam. That's the first. I do it all the time. That's funny. Ow. I feel like I should have used barbs in one giant. I think I cooked myself. As I normally do, but I feel like I cooked myself even more. If that makes sense. I outdid myself this time. Kill him! Kill him! Hey, that barb's doing way too much damage. Aw, man. That's not good. Not even a 1-star. Sad face. Wow. Have you really been going for 5 hours? Wow. Ooh, this is a great base. I'm just gonna archer everything. Crap. Take out the thing. Yes, yes, yes. I bet. Not what I wanted to hit. My Roblox. Yeah, good look at your Roblox, G. I feel like we can get this 3-star. I just need to get this Orchard Tower out, and that's it. That's all I need to do. Yes, go for the Archer Queen. Queen! Queen! That is not the Queen! Alright, no 3-star. Because they want to go for the double cannon. Very smart individuals these minions are. Where they go for the double cannon instead of the one thing that's attacking it. So close. So close. Hey, I'll take the stars. We need them badly. Dude, I gotta like get up and stretch my legs. If I've been live for 5 hours, I gotta stretch the legs or something, bro. I'm gonna like get up, go downstairs, and like pull a hamstring. It crashed. No. Your boyfriend's name is Jack Tom? No judging here, but what an odd name. Oh, Jack. Yeah. Jack's very, very common name for sure. Yeah. Just Jack. I am not attacking this. Like, that's funny. Not attacking that. There's 3 Jacks in your class? Wow. Yeah, Jack is a popular name, I feel like. I want to attack easier bases. There's only 1 Jack I know of. And then I saw Jack. Wow. So now you know 2 Jacks. Found a pair of Jacks. Alright, how do I attack this base where it's not terrible? Okay. Giant 1. Use bomber as well. Okay, perfect. Let's... That's really unfortunate. Really should have thought that one out. Why are you going for the gem mine? Don't you go for walls? There we go. That's what I wanted it to do. Yeah, kill it. I ain't gonna lie, that did a lot of damage. Oh my gosh. That did a little bit too much damage for comfort. Right. Don't make me stop funding your boss. Hey, chill. Adam, chill. Chill. He funds the company. Chill. I don't pay you. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You didn't need to say that. I just got Unk built. Why did Clash of Clans just call me an Unk? Are we serious? I just got called an Unk. Y'all saw that too, no? There's no way Clash of Clans called me an Unk. I don't know if I can let this slide. I swear it said Unk. I'm tweaking, bro. I'm dead tweaking. Oh, it says Un. Oh, I thought it said Unk. I was gonna say, bro. I was gonna say. Yo, make me contact the police and call this in as a slave owner. I am not a slave owner. Hold on. That is a very big allegation to throw on a Clash of Clans ex-Fortnite streamer. That is a very, very big accusation to throw on me. Wow. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Yeah, I don't know, bro. It's a crazy allegation. I would never do such a thing. Never do such a thing. Alright, I need a little bit more elixir. This base will not help me.